Hi, welcome to a Random Stitcher. I'm sitting here stitching tonight. We have been very busy today with packing and stuff, and we have actually done a lot. So my husband has left the building. He's gone to pick up some groceries we have ordered. A big shopping store has to go. You can order stuff to go. So we have ordered all our groceries there, and yeah, they just mailed that it was ready to pick up. So he left, and we have got a storm here today. It is insane, and it's got a name. It's called Pia. So we all know when the storm has a name, it's serious. So bridges are closed, all ferries are closed. Some have been evacuated from some tall buildings and stuff. So yeah, it is serious. We have just been out walking with Albert, and it's really not nice because it's storming, and when it's pick up, the wind will pick up. It's almost like a hurricane. So it's really very strong. So I was not feeling very so safe. But yeah, I'm stitching the flower cat. And this is what I have been doing so far. Can you see it? I think it's turning out beautiful. Today I started using this needle from 1-2 Stitch. This is size 24, and the cat is 11 count. So it is just the best needle I have ever tried. It just goes right through, even though there's some heavy threads some places. It just goes right through, and it doesn't bend. It's very stiff. I love it. So I thought we could do just 10-minute stitch. We have packed up the bedroom, emptied the closets, and we have almost emptied the kitchen. So have been running one last run with the wash with the dishwasher. So tomorrow morning we are going to pick up the key and meet up with I don't know what's it called, the person who take care of the area houses out there. Yeah. So see, I think I'm going to turn it here. So we're very excited, and I am I'm really ready to, really excited about it. I'm really looking forward to get this done. We have so much stuff, and I actually thinking about how could we even be fit in this tiny apartment with all that stuff. It's completely amazing. So the color I'm stitching here is color 3021, and I actually absolutely love how it turns out with the cat, with the stripes on the gray cat here. Really love it. But I have nothing new to talk about, so I'm just stitching here. Trying to keep my nerves under control, because I don't like the storm. In 1999 there was a very big hurricane in Denmark, and we lived in one of the areas that was hit hard, and I was actually out in that weather, because we're going to a Christmas party, and my husband insisted that we went, even though it came as a kind of surprise, that hurricane. They was expecting some hard wind and stuff, but they didn't know that it was going to be a real hurricane. So but I have heard that there would be a lot of heavy wind and stuff. So I said to my husband, shouldn't we just stay home, because it was a long drive. And my husband was just, no, let's go. He wanted to go to that Christmas party, and Yeah, I think we were halfway there, and then there was a truck on a bridge that crossed the highway we were driving on, that actually tipped over, and stuff fell down and on the road we were driving on, and we could see all the power lines were kind of there was you could see the electricity. It was sparkles and stuff, and then I could see my husband started to, okay, maybe this was not such a good idea. So we took the first exit we came to, and we had some friends nearby. So we set off to see if we could make it to their house, and it was so crazy with the wind. I'm stopping here. So crazy with the wind, and we drove in this little town they lived in, and there was bricks flying everywhere. Trees were tipping over and falling on the street, and we were driving like skiing, slalom. I don't know what's it called in English, but it was crazy. Yeah, so we made it to our friend's house, and I tried to get out of the car, but the wind was completely crazy. The door flew open when I opened the door, and okay, I could hear my husband yelling, "Just have to run, run!" We were parked across their house, so I need. So I set off to run over, crossing the street, and get in to our friend's house. And I think I have been running for about I don't know 3 meters or something, and all of a sudden a giant, and I mean giant, iron plate just came flying in front of me. It was like 10 centimeters from my nose or something. It was crazy. I just got so scared and I started screaming. And my husband came and grabbed me, and we just stormed over, crossing the street, and into. They opened the door, friends, so we could just run in. And but it was not over yet, because the house next door to our friend's house there has been a fire for not that long ago, and there was very much of the house burned down, and there was some loose tiles from the roof and stuff, and it was flying around. It was banging on our friend's house. Very scary. And then the power went out, and the wind, it was so noisy. I swear, it was the most scary thing almost I have never ever experienced. Since then I am pretty scared when I am out in a weather like this. So when we're out walking with Albert, and I could feel the wind blows kind of really took on, got worse, and I can hear it getting worse. It's so noisy. I said, let's go home. So luckily Albert did what he should, what he had to do quickly, so we could go home. But yeah, but I feel for those people who are stuck on some place, maybe an island or something, during this Christmas time, because they don't know. They think it will come down tomorrow, and also the people that I evacuated, they can probably go home tomorrow night or something. But still, it's not a good time to be in this situation, Christmas time, But yeah, it is what it is. I hope everybody is all right, and stay inside. Unless you have a dog, you need to go out. So, okay. I only need, I think, 6 stitches here. And then I am saying goodbye again. Just a short little stitch with me. I love doing these videos. I really love them. And I love commenting from you. Just love it. It's so nice to kind of connect with you. And hearing what you're doing. I always love that. So. I'm sorry, the conditions we're in with the light and everything, and yeah. It will be better. Once we are settled in the house, I can get my workstation and recording station, and I'm so looking forward to it, as I said many times, I think. So, last one. So, isn't it just beautiful? I really love it. I love it. I think it's very, very done. And when you see it like this, you will not notice, you're not noticing that the stripes, this stripe is actually dark blue. It's not gray or black or anything, it's dark blue. So I think that's very well done. And when I saw I was stitching with 939, the blues, the dark one here, I said 939, that's blue. How could that be pretty? But it works. I think that is very, very clever. It looks so good. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And now I will remember to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you have some wonderful, wonderful days. And take care. And be safe. And yeah, speak to you in the next one. Speak to you. I think this will be after Christmas. So, yeah, take care and happy stitching. Bye-bye.